Hello, welcome back to Bald and Board Games. I'm Bald,
On board.
and today we are bringing you another unboxing, live learn, and playthrough of a recently released game. And today, it is Spark Riders 3000. That fits very nice on the camera. I love that. We're figuring out this streaming thing. We got our whole setup's a little bit cleaner than it has been. Our lighting's better. I think that the camera view and everything's gonna be better as well. So thank you for sticking with us here. We're very excited to dive into Spark Riders 3000 by Arkada Studios. It looks like a pandemic style game in regard to you have a team of you working to prevent yourselves from being overrun. There's a lot about this that I don't know, so they know that we are delivery drivers. We'll go through the rule book and the overview, but right now, let's get to the good stuff.
Yeah, so let's rip through this, do an unboxing, and then figure out how this game works.
And if you are watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment
I have no nails.
down below. I don't either. I found the thing. All of it helps, whatever you do. And you can also follow us on Twitch if you are not already. And if you're watching us on Twitch now, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, so we have with this, we have expansion, deluxe components, everything.
No expansions, actually.
No, just deluxe
Yeah, so
component
deluxe
boxes.
components, the game mat. Yeah, they kind of just gave everything. So this game is run, you have your board, but then you also have the app on the iPad. I assume also on Android as well. And so there's no need for expansions because it's all going to be within here.
Oh, true, so they'll
Yeah.
give DLCs.
Yeah. All right, so we start off, we got some punch boards. We're going to not punch these out right now because we don't know if we're actually going to need these or if these are all included in the deluxe box, which you'll see in a moment as well. But I love how colorful all this is and the cartoony vibe that it has to it. Do we
I
have
also like how they stored.
do we have a closer shot of the box by chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Let's give them that.
All right, so we have a total of 5, so I'm assuming this is a 1 through 5 or 2 through 5 game for characters.
Nice.
So it looks like each character has the same things they can do each turn, but slightly different in terms of little resources or something there. And then they each have a different ability up top. So that'll definitely play a part in how
got
we
reference on the backside.
yeah. Tells you how to pilot, how to shoot, how to tinker with your ship. These all look to be the same. So this is just probably your turn actions.
Yeah, that's probably just the reference card. So these guys, I believe, are the alien ships that come after you, and they have spots to put in the pieces and all the tokens. These are so cool looking.
Looks like we have what, 2. So that one, that one's completely unique. So and these are
Yeah.
like 2 different sets. So we have like let's say a small ship, some medium ships, and the large one.
But they have 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it looks like, I assume these here are shield. They look like shields. That's probably some shield spots.
Well,
to
actually,
get
this
rid
would be
of.
the small 1, 2, 3, 1 through 5, and then 1 through 7.
Yeah, these 3 are
The
smaller.
yeah.
It's a small, medium, large. Cool.
Yeah.
These are. I love how colorful this is. Let's put it down there.
I was just seeing if alien pirate. What's the backside?
Alien speeders, and then the big one's an alien boss. Nice. Awesome.
And then we
I
have
believe these are ship
ours.
parts.
Spark Riders 3000. So it looks like you got a Nexus where you can add in some different resources, maybe get this gem in the center. You can have a max of 10.
That's probably like the power
Tools.
source for the ship, I assume.
We have some shields here, some shields up in the cockpit. Pilot, obviously.
Yeah,
Pretty cool. It's solid material, too.
Love it. We have the deck. We have the bridge. I assume these are external on the outside of that because they have some shield spots on here, which I assume are going to be shields around the ship.
Maybe you're like making a map almost.
I think, yeah, the
Or like
game
a sector.
the game constructs into the ship, and parts of your ship can be removed and
Yeah.
like blown off and stuff. It's kind of cool.
We have cargo bay and engine room, so left thruster, right thruster, so same thing, just on different sides of the ship. Has their own shields. And it looks like here. So here you have a green person as you're in the cockpit. Here we have blue. What was the color on? Is there any people on those?
No, they're just little spots for the deck. It's just the same ones of these.
Yeah.
Cool. And then here we have the armory and observatory. So it looks like those probably go. I think those are at the front. This ship kind of looks like the Millennium Falcon in a way, like it does silhouette, which is fun. The
And we
storage is
have
super nice.
here too.
Hey, there's the fun stuff. Minis, bags of tokens.
I always go right for the cards. Nick's like, oh, the minis. I'm like, oh, cards.
Yeah, these are probably for the Nexus. Those little.
So you have some
diamond
item and
pieces.
gear cards, but these were held separately. So, oh, these are those gems. So on the,
That's right here.
on this big one, there's that gem in the center. So maybe once you get all 6 of those, you gain one of these cards, which are probably a little bit better than everything else.
Yeah, there's 6 on there.
And then we have our actual deck here, and let's see what's in
These
here.
bad boys go there. And this bag I'm opening up, we have all those little shield bits and bobs. All these guys.
Oh, we have another deck of these. So this is interesting. So we had a side deck and a main deck. So we'll keep these 2 separate for now, because I'm assuming there's a reason these are not together.
Oh, goodness. Dropping them all. And yeah, I don't know where these go. These go over here? I guess just go over here.
We have 5 of these, so maybe 1 for each person or something. No. So we have 5 different things you can construct. We have code red cards, so maybe if you get attacked, and code orange, these get triggered and probably have some negative effects on them. So if you take damage.
Oh, fire? Oh, that's gotta be.
Code orange and code red, yeah. Like you took damage, and then there's looks like 3 environment cards, or 6 environment cards. 3 in each, or each. They're all double-sided.
Nice.
Where I'm assuming you start with just generic space, and then maybe you have to go through different fields, like a black hole, asteroid field, and that obviously makes things more difficult.
That's what that's for. Nice. I love when the games think ahead and they give you storage space for everything nicely. Like, so I assume these are for the tokens that we haven't punched down. Again, we may not, because I think we have the better ones over there. But we have our dice here, which are super colorful, much like Lands of Galzir or Madara. So fun. And so these look like they have different abilities that you would use them for. So the red one, which has, looks like some damage spots, that's probably used for attacking. The green one, I assume potentially movement or shields, I'm not sure. The blue one definitely looks like a repair dice. The yellow one looks like health. Okay.
Wait,
And
your
the black
yellow
one
looks like health?
Kind of.
I'm in breaking shield. I thought it would be
Oh,
attack
no,
die.
it's breaking shields. Never mind. I was thinking hearts, but it's probably a
attack
breaking
die.
shield. Oh, it's probably 2 different types of attacks. There's one that hits shields and one that hits the actual ships.
Maybe.
That's cool. And then you have your black one, which looks like it adds on shields from being attacked. So those are.
And then we have another bag of dice over here. So a whole duplicate set.
Yes,
So
I got the extra dice. That way, Steve and I aren't fighting over dice and Steve has to tell me to give me those, give me that, this or that, whatever. It's also nice just to have when you have a bunch of people playing. So if this does play up to 5 people, then just having dice on each side of the table makes it a lot easier. And they all fit super nicely in here, which I absolutely love.
Yeah. So then we have a little hard plastic thing. So we have looks like a battery core or something there. Another version of it here. They do not connect. Oh, but it has a hole, so it might actually connect somewhere.
Well, I think it goes into like
into the slot.
Where's the alien? Oh, I have them.
And then we have these little like turrets.
Oh, yeah, look at it. So they have like the symbol. So it just literally sits in there nicely.
Yeah. So then we have little turrets.
Oh, those fit too. They don't move at all.
Yeah. So these would be attack turrets on top of those.
Oh, that's so fun. Yeah. So these would go. Boop,
yeah.
Boop. Boop. Oh, and then you have your shields here.
Yep.
Around the outside.
Right, looks like
this stuff is so fun.
Right now, these will all just sit into this section.
I love when board games go from like just a board game to a toy.
Yeah.
It's just so much fun.
Lego. And then we have our 5 people that match those player cards we have over here. So it looks like I grabbed the first one perfectly. Probably not. No, I definitely didn't. 100% didn't.
Typical Steve, overconfident in himself.
So we have Owen here. So Owen has a profit magnet ability. When you gain the special crystal in the dice roll, gain crystal and reroll. Huh.
Boop. These guys.
Yeah, so these are all kind of really cool. All super nice hard plastic.
I don't know if we can see that on screen. Yeah, there we go. Oh, good. Awesome. There we go. Camera's working. Love it. So that's one guy. Here we got Owen that Steve was just talking about. I love the colorful minis. Like, I love Tainted Grail's, like, Awakened Realms whole sun drop thing. But I do love these colorful minis. Like I have the Galactus for Marvel Zombies, the big purple Galactus, and I'm not painting that thing ever. I don't paint minis anyways as it is because I don't want to mess him up. I could if I wanted to. I can learn by just, I don't know. The Galactus, I like him being giant and purple. All right, so we also have, looks like some larger versions of those.
I think those are probably the
Those
bosses.
are probably for ours. Actually, it fits into ours perfectly. So these big guys would be for our ship. We have, this homeboy here, which wherever you're going to go and slot in, I have no idea.
That's a cool little flimsy, but...
Well, I mean, you're throwing dice into it.
Yeah.
Some more turrets. I think these are probably for our ship. And then, is this an attachment onto that? No way. No, you don't.
You're just making things up, I think.
No, I don't think I am. I think it literally attaches onto it. Yeah. That's so fun.
This transformer
you can
now
upgrade
in space.
You can upgrade your turret.
I understand how
Yeah.
upgrading works.
That's so cool. So is it the same for these blue guys? Get them out of here. My big hands. These do the same. These must do the same thing, right?
I don't know. We'll find out in the directions in the rule book over here.
I'm looking now. I'm looking at time now. Does this go on?
Well, you look at this. Pass me the game mat.
Maybe not. All right. Well, let's get this stuff out of the way over to the side, and we'll get the game mat taken out. We'll save the deluxe components for last. Did you throw them the dice tray? Put it together.
No, I did.
Oh,
It was in there.
what is this?
That's the empty box.
Oh, it's the tuck box that came with it?
The box with the cards go in.
Commander. Oh, cool. That's fun.
Sorry for all the crinkling.
I'm not.
All right, so we have a game mat.
Love it.
Oh, she big.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I think we need to move stuff out of the way.
All right, so we'll put this so everyone can read it correctly.
Well, that's not going to make sense.
Oh, no,
Turn it
just right
sideways.
now, just for the moment.
Okay.
Because the iPad doesn't matter right now. We will have this sideways when we actually play. But this is so you can like see it fully. So it looks like we have all of our...
If we turn it sideways, they can see it fully. They don't need to read Spark Riders.
I want to read Spark Riders as I'm looking at the symbols.
Do this. Because it's going to be turned this way anyway during the game. So we might as well set it that way now.
Fine. I have to read these sideways. So it looks
what? There's
like
no
we
words.
have... so this probably is your card deck, discard, so recycling card deck. Looks like we have a bunch of other decks here. So look at those things here.
I don't really like that this was folded up inside the box. We're going to have to...
So I'm assuming this will go there because that kind of matches that symbol.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
So this will be the main deck. But again, we also have this separate deck of prosperity cards that came. So we're not going to mix them up yet until it tells us to do so. So we'll see what happens there. And then we have our construction deck of 5 here. That'll probably go here where the matching symbol is. In this corner. We have those code red, cone greens. We have the environment. So I'm assuming those somehow will get laid out. Oh, the environment cards definitely, excuse me, definitely go in top center here because that matches the symbol in the top corner of these cards.
Oh, yeah, these going to get put out here.
And then obviously, as you can see here, those, all match the sectors of your ship.
Fun. So fun.
So I'm assuming we'll probably start with the dead center one and then have to build it out.
I know. I think
or
we
start
have
with all of it. I don't know.
think we have the whole ship to begin with because we're.
But we just have to enhance each part of it to protect the inner.
Yeah, oh, you're fighting. You definitely go there, but you do not want to. Why don't you want to fit for me? Interesting. Must have been cut slightly wonky. This thing definitely fits snugly in there. Watch as Nick breaks his game.
He snaps a board in half. And we'll all watch live. And then make a TikTok about it.
Watch as Nick cries. No, they definitely were cut super close. Everything fits nice and snug. I mean, which is nice. And the reason why that's nice for us is because Steve has a habit of slapping things off the board.
So now the whole board gets slapped off instead of part of it.
So now it'll be harder for Steve just to smack off part of our ship.
This is the only thing I don't like. It's like they could have made it so it actually like
Whatever.
Together.
They
Unless
saved,
3 things, I don't think 3 things go in.
They saved a couple cents.
No, because you could have cut them, boom, 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 and then boom, boom, boom.
And then I think like these ships literally come up
Because they're outside attacking.
on the side.
It looks like we have something here.
On the back side too. These are, I think those damage cards probably go.
Yeah, maybe. All right.
Big boy chasing us down.
So what else do we got here?
So I was looking at the side of the box here because I'm going to have to scan. It looks like, so because this is an app, it has you verify your purchase. That way they know you have the base game. So it says scan me, so that way we know we have this specific version of the game potentially also. That there might be a different version of it. Too. And then on the back of the prosperity box, which are these upgraded components. Is this? Can you zoom in so we can get a little boop? This guy here. There's also another scanner on the back. So I'm not going to show you that. That way you can't take my code. So we get in the box here. I got it, don't worry. I don't have performance problems, you do. Prosperity box. Let's see what we got. So let's just say on the back side first. It says the essential expansion for the best space explorer. So I guess it is a slight expansion. The Prosperity expansion is compatible with the Rider and Commander versions of the Spark Riders 3000. So we do have the Commander version. On the top of the box, it says Commander version. So I'm not sure exactly what other goodies came, but if I back a game, I just go all in for the best version of it as possible. I'm spending the money anyway, so you might as well go for it, because if you like it, you're going to end up wanting it anyway. And if you don't like it, you're going to resell it. It's going to sell for more than the base version would. So in this Prosperity box, discover 2 new characters in this box, the droids Milo and Carl, as well as an extensive collection of high-quality item and gear Prosperity cards for your intergalactic missions. The help tokens of the characters in the base game are making way for customized poker chips. Nice. Lastly, the thruster tokens will be replaced with exclusive minis. So what they're talking about are these 5 are now poker chips, and these are now actually thruster minis.
All right. Yeah, so we got 2 new cards here, Milo and Carl.
Carl!
So now we have a total of 7 we can choose from. And again, these just have 2 new abilities from the other 5, so that's cool. So we'll put these off to the side right there.
I've seen it slow.
And then we have, this is right on my alley.
Yeah, for all the characters now. Oh, the doubles.
Oh, they're nice. They're nicely weighted too. Yeah, they're double-sided with their character name and their little image.
What's on the other side? Is it
the same, yeah, it's double-sided, just the same thing.
Cool. I really like the move to start using poker chips in games. So Isofarian Guard, of course, Too Many Bones, I think, did it first. This is a lot of fun. There's another stealthy one that did it as well.
I like this for like RX, for streaming. Because a mini, you're not going to be able to see the mini from the camera view.
Yeah.
It's like this, just boom. Oh, you can see, oh, there's Milo.
Yeah. What was great, so Arkada Studios, they released Fractured Sky, and something that they did, they thought ahead about streamers, and they did give you little tokens to serve as the Starfalls that you could put on your board to serve during streaming.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't do that because we got the really, really cool metal ones, so yeah. Then yeah, when we got our 2 homies here, we have the droid and the other droid. Yeah.
And then we have 6, looks like energy cores.
So they go, they fit in here.
Yep. So there's our thruster energy core, which is interesting, which means unless... Oh, they were already there. I was going to say this doesn't come in that version, but it's on the map. All right.
Cool.
So now we'll quickly show you how to package the... Or Nick will show you.
Oh, we're going to look, and we got the Prosperity box here.
Oh, we got a box of cards.
We got more cards.
I didn't see that.
Woohoo.
So there's an enhanced deck of Prosperity cards, probably?
Yeah, so it's just adding to the Prosperity cards to the other one.
Are they all the same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. All Prosperity and then whatever they are, so. Cool, get rid of that.
Okay. Let's put these all right here, so it's all ready to
We
go.
might be able to. We'll keep this. We may or may not. Probably not going to need to keep that box, but let's see.
So
let's see if we can.
then-
Let's see if we can get the minis and stuff into this
I
box
definitely have to.
neatly. I think that we can do it. Let's get everything off the board here. Obviously, the mat is not going in there. Well, I'm going to repack it.
We also have, while he's doing that, so we're going to do a little bit different than last week if you watched our video for Wormspan. We're actually going to go through the rule book. We'll just walk through it with everyone. This also has a 25-minute animated video. So if you wanted to learn this game, a tutorial through the app, you can literally open the app, and it says right here on the box, you connect the app. There's different characters you'll meet through the voice activation of the app. There's the difficulty it talks to you about and everything, and it literally will go through a full tutorial.
Okay, so
we probably won't do that. We'll just read through the book with you.
So we do need to punch out some of these. We just don't need the thrusters or the characters.
And actually, this box wasn't filled, so we can just use that box.
That's what I assume we can do.
And
So
these orange
thrusters we
things.
don't need, so we need all of this here. Boop, boop, boop. What's the videos with all the sound?
What?
ASMR?
ASMR?
Yeah.
We're not doing ASMR. Oh, they're double sided. Oh, which makes sense. You just have a stack of them probably in this corner right here where the
So
symbol
those
is.
guys we won't need. Okay, so these I imagine go into this section here.
Or,
Does this fit in there?
I'm assuming.
Or those will go
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
here.
Yeah. But there's two different types, so I was going to stack it appropriately.
Smart. Got an orange on this side.
Which way did you put blue? Blue's facing this way.
Yep.
All right, that's it perfectly right
You
there.
guys definitely don't go there. You guys potentially go there.
And those probably go right with it.
Go right there.
Yep.
This guy, so I guess can go there.
So these can all go right into that. Plenty of
Yep,
space
no.
for that.
And I think these minis that came with it can go sideways in there as well.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, love it. Enough space in the commander box for everything. Oh, the poker chips? That's where those go. Gotcha. Pop those in there.
Yeah.
Boom. So then,
You put on top of the dice.
hold on. These.
No.
I guess so. You'll put there. Yeah, I guess those can go on top of the dice. There was one other thing that I assume we'll need for something.
Oh, the little stand.
Yeah, it's probably for this guy,
Probably.
I imagine.
Yeah, and then we have the cards over here. The cards obviously will go in this box. We have our player cards. We'll just get laid on top somewhere.
Well, so we got this that goes on top. I'll just show you how we're throwing this all back in here. Yep. Then we had upside down, right side up. And these guys, I think were in there, weren't they? Yeah, but they are like that. There we go. Nick is smart. These on top of this guy? Or are they underneath?
No, you pull those out for or second, yeah.
So were they over here like this? Guess they were there like this. There we go. Boom. Then we had our medium boys over there. Another medium.
Yep, the smalls over here, and then the large on top of the medium.
Biggie smalls.
And then this would
Those are right there.
go right on top. We'd also have room to fit this, but I've already put it
Yeah, the
together.
mat, yep. And then just fits perfectly. Love it. So happy. Whenever a game has no box lift whatsoever, and everything just fits snugly back on.
It wasn't done right.
Yeah, once again, if you saw last stream, Steve's box.
No, I did. Last week I was fine. Worm
No,
Stone
no,
was
no,
fine.
no. Typically, Steve's
Yeah.
boxes
Just
would be this. So, all right.